Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nihan, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about why I changed from the CBSE syllabus to Cambridge syllabus, and should you also change and why. Let's get straight into the topic. Okay, so the first thing to talk about is what is CBSE. I know that most of you know about this, but for those who don't, CBSE is the Central Board of Secondary Education. Now, this Central Board of Secondary Education is the national level board for India for public and private schools, which is controlled by the Union Government of India. Now, the main goal of CBSE is to provide better education for the students who are willing to study and grow in India. And this board also provides a foundation for competitive exams, for example IIT-JEE, NEET, UPSC, CLAT, etc. So in conclusion, what we learn from this is the students who are willing to study and grow and do their jobs in India itself will be more than happy with choosing CBSE as their board syllabus. Well, it is true that most of the universities worldwide are recognizing CBSE as a board to pick the students for the universities, but there are still some percentage which do not yet recognize CBSE, or they do not take students who have studied of CBSE syllabus. While you can get away in India with scoring 50 to 60% or around that range in your 12th exams and also find a university to study in, but in UK if you score around 50 to 60% of in your CBSE, but in the UK you won't be able to get this opportunity, because for the UK you are supposed to get around 70 to 80% or more than that to get a good university, or else you might have to give one more foundation year to be eligible for performing in universities in the UK, and this is one downside. Now let's get on to the Cambridge syllabus. The Cambridge curriculum sets the global standards for education, and it's also recognized by almost all the universities out there. In this way, Cambridge curriculum does have an advantage over CBSE, as it is an international curriculum and gets recognized worldwide. There is also one disadvantage of CBSE, that is that if you chose a specific stream for CBSE, you can only make a combination of the subjects of the specific stream. For example, if you chose science, then you could only take physics, chemistry, biology. But in Cambridge, it is not like that, because for Cambridge you can choose a variety of combinations, and there is nothing in Cambridge called science stream or math stream or commerce. You can pick any subject that you would like and which is of your interest. Now, one more question most people have a doubt in is that if you studied for Cambridge or IGCSE, will it be easy for you to get into a university in India? The answer is partly yes, because some universities accept A levels and AS levels, but on the other hand, some universities don't. If you are a CBSE student and want to shift to Cambridge or IGCSE, it is not really that easy, because the level of IGCSE is a bit more advanced, or even Cambridge. The Cambridge level and IGCSE level is a bit more advanced than CBSE. So making the transition from CBSE to Cambridge or IGCSE might be a bit of a hassle. Now let me get into the topic that why I shifted from CBSE to the Cambridge syllabus. For 10 whole years, from 1st grade to 10th grade, I studied in CBSE, and after 10th grade I decided that I would shift to Cambridge, which is IGCSE syllabus. And this was because I had a plan in my mind to join a university that is foreign, for example in the UK or in the US, and I had a doubt that just because some percent of the universities abroad do not accept CBSE, I thought I wouldn't be accepted because I'm a CBSE student and Cambridge or IGCSE is more widely recognized. Now I will have to say that during the first 10 years of my experience in CBSE, I did work hard and I got good grades. So the school which I wanted to join in that had the Cambridge syllabus first asked for my report cards of the first 10 years of CBSE, from the 1st grade to 10th grade, and once I gave it to them, they saw my results and they analyzed it, and they thought that I was fit to get into Cambridge. But before that, I had to give one exam. But in that exam, I just had to pass, and if I passed, for me, the seat was confirmed. And thankfully, I just passed. I just barely passed. The other question I had to answer is, should you also change? Now, there are many answers to that, but I would say that if you want to go to a university abroad and you are in CBSE right now and you don't want any chances of getting rejected by any college, or you have the fear that you might not get into the college, then go ahead. If not, if you are a really brilliant student unlike me, then you can just stay in CBSE. And the other question is, if you want to change to IGCSE and you want to be in a university which is in India, then there is no need, because CBSE is the best if you want to be in India. Maybe there might be one more question, that if you are in IGCSE and if you want to change to CBSE, I would say basically no, because there is no need, as IGCSE or Cambridge syllabus is a bit more advanced than CBSE and there is no need to downgrade. Currently, I am in my A levels, which is equivalent to the 12th grade of CBSE, and my AS levels, which is equivalent to the 11th grade of CBSE, was the best year of my life. This is because as soon as I finished my 10th grade and I got my results, and during 10th grade I was in CBSE and I got decent results, I got good grades, and I don't know if I want to tell my results, but maybe in the future. I started applying for many schools, maybe more than 10 schools, and as I said, most of the schools didn't pick me, and I kept applying for more and more schools, and just because of this a lot of time got wasted, and I think 7 months have passed, and since 7 months had passed and it was also the time of lockdown, I had nothing to do and I just chilled and enjoyed for 7 whole months. And then in the 8th month I got the admission and I had to give the test, so I just studied for around 20 days, I will say, and I barely passed. And then what happened was I had to write the May-June exam, which is like the boards of CBSE. So I had to write the May-June exam of my AS level, which was my 11th grade, and I had just joined the school like 5 days ago, and I got the news. And at that time I got really scared and I was just terrified, because I didn't know how I was supposed to learn the entire syllabus of the whole year in just around, like, I had 1 or 2 months left, and I got really scared at that point, and I thought maybe I might just have to repeat the AS levels again and I'm gonna waste 1 whole year of my life. And it's the month of April, next month is May, and I was just praying to God, just God, do something, just help me. And finally I got the news that my exams are cancelled due to COVID. And now that I think I just passed 11th grade, I'm in my A levels, that is equivalent to the 12th grade, as I said, and I think I gave just 2 tests, just revision tests, and I somehow scored good in them, and they're using those as report cards, and I'm just happy. And this is the final year, and I think I should be able to get good marks if I study really hard, because I'm gonna work hard. And yeah guys, that was it for the video, and I hope you got as much as information as you needed, and if I got something wrong, please comment down below. And yeah guys, if you want to know something else, just comment, I'll read the comments. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this, because I think this is yeah guys, probably no one's gonna watch it, but if I by chance get like maybe like 100 views or something like that, I'm thankful to all 100 of you. And yeah guys, if you have any doubts, I'm talking to you 100 people, if you have any doubts, please comment down below. You guys mean a lot. And yeah guys, maybe I might make any future videos about some studying tips and some changes that I felt compared to CBSE, and I'm still new to this syllabus, so a lot of things are changed, and I see those changes. And yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe because I know no one's going to watch this video, but if someone's watching, subscribe. It'll mean a lot. But if you don't like the video, maybe just don't subscribe. Yeah guys, bye.